Rumors have begun to circulate that the Jacksonville Jaguars may move to London. It's going to happen. I want to say this right now. Let me be clear. The Jacksonville Jaguars will move to London. My opinion. It's very simple for one reason. Money. A report came from a former Jacksonville Jaguars employee that Shaheed Khan, the Jaguars owner, plans to move the team to London. And it's also worth noting he's trying to buy, and I think he actually might have just recently bought Wembley Stadium, a stadium in London in the area. And I want to say, by the way, I love Shaheed Khan. He's one of my favorite owners in the NFL. He does something I think is really important. One, he seems like a cool guy, a guy I'd like to hang out with. But he also does a good job delegating football to football people. He stays away. He says, you guys are smart about football. You make football decisions. And he just seems like he's a football fan that wants the Jaguars to do well. Now, here's why London will happen. First of all, Jacksonville does not care about the Jaguars, at least not as much as London would. Think about this for a second. If the Jacksonville Jaguars moved to London, they would have complete domination over that market. They would have a monopoly of football. If you want to watch football in England, the only place to go is to watch the Jacksonville Jaguars, the London Jaguars. Think about it. That's what would happen. Total ownership of that market. Television, they'd be the only game locally on TV. They would have merchandise in the area. They would dominate that. Again, if you want to watch football in London, the only place is to watch the Jaguars. And London is a city they have 13.6 million people in that area. In comparison, Jacksonville has 800,000 as of 2016. Let's think about it. They would own the area. For the first time ever, because how much football is in Florida? How much football is in Florida? You got Florida State, University of Florida, Central Florida, Florida Atlantic, Tampa Bay, you got Miami. There's tons of competition. You go from Jacksonville to London where there's no competition, you're going to dominate. It's simple economics. But here's another thing. I do think that having a team in London would be incredibly messy. I don't know how that would work. You got to figure out international pay. Good luck getting free agents. I don't know who wants to leave like a college football player from LSU. You think he wants to go play in London? No, heck no. And long flights is going to be a problem. But here's the thing. There's too much money to be made for the Jaguars to leave this on the table. The Jaguars are going to move to London. It makes too much sense financially. And I think the NFL would be on board with this. They want to expand internationally. The NFL, Roger Goodell, he's all for it. They play games in London right now because they are trying to make the NFL an international brand. I'm not sure I'm on board with that. Actually, legitimately, like I saw a lot of comments on Instagram that were like, "This wouldn't happen." It's an American sport. And I don't know that I'm a nationalist that way, but I do think that are we going to see teams in Australia, Japan? What's next? China? I don't know. And I don't know that I want a team in Mexico City. Nothing wrong with Mexico City. It's just this is an American sport. And it would be weird to me to have the NFL move internationally, but I think could that happen? I don't know. But what I do know, and I'm very confident would happen, the Jacksonville Jaguars to London makes far too much sense economically. There's too much money to be made by moving the Jaguars over there for it to not happen. And I do believe, if you ask me, the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to move to London. Hi, my name is Zach Schaumler. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. It means a ton to me. This is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. And if you're new to Strong Opinion Sports, you can subscribe to Strong Opinion Sports on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. You can find the full entire hour-long podcast on YouTube, as well as shorter little breakout clips like the one you just watched. And if you really want to help me, please tell your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. Help me grow by telling your friends about this show. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Help me grow by telling your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. My name is Zach Schaumler. Thank you so much, and have a great day.